Hi everyone, welcome along to the Game Extra on thewest.com.au. Thanks to our great friends at Maccas, Mark Readings alongside Mark Duffield, the chief football writer for the West Australian, reflecting on two games. On Sunday, the Eagles first up, 38-point winners over Hawthorn at the MCG.
So what West Coast had to do here was go in, get the 4 points, fly out and get out injury-free. Unfortunately, it was mission almost accomplished. So they won by 38 points. They opened the game up in the second quarter, kicked clear again in the third quarter. But just before full time, Josh Kennedy left the field, had ice on his right calf. So that's going to be, you'd suggest he's not going to play next week. So that's going to be a problem for them, another soft tissue injury for them. But that was, a pretty good outcome for them overall, given that they went in with so many injuries. An away game is always iffy.
The likes of Dom Sheed, Andrew Gaff getting plenty of it in the centre square and around the midfield area, and 4 goals to Brendan Archie.
What a good result for him. Look, he's on the periphery of the list despite having a pretty good season last year and playing 16 of the 18 games. Him bobbing up today gives them another option forward to centre, doesn't it? Another player who can maybe play at the feet of their tall forward. So that's a good outcome for them. I think the other thing significant for them to come out of the game was Bailey Williams was pretty solid as a forward ruck. He might be ahead of Nathan Vardy in that battle now. And
at the Gabba, 24 points the margin, the Dockers going down to Brisbane. No real surprise there. Fremantle, they were gallant but never really threatened.
Yeah, they were never close enough to make a real game of it, but they stopped it from becoming an absolute rout. So, but they too suffered injury. Michael Frederick, syndesmosis, depends on how serious that is, whether it's 3 to 4 or whether it's 10 to 12. Fremantle certainly can't take a trick on the injury front at the moment. They battled on. Look, Nathan Fyfe's goal-kicking woes continued, missed a couple he should have absolutely swallowed. He got through a mountain of work through the midfield, got good support again from David Mundy, but they were just always a little bit too far back to threaten the Lions, who had Charlie Cameron on song and Hugh McCluggey's playing very well through the middle.
Dockers outside the 8 now, still hold out hope that they can challenge in the back half of the year?
I do if they get players back. I mean, we don't know what their best looks like because we just haven't seen their best team for so long now. So, yeah, I think every time we think they're about to get players back and put something like their best 22 out there, they lose a couple more. So, touch wood, get a few back over the next few weeks and hopefully they can make a run at it in the back half of the season.
Easier said than done. By the way, thanks to Maccas, if you've got a local legend at your footy club, we want to know about him or her. You can score $1,000 by the way as well. Take a video of their wonderful efforts, email it to us, locallegends@wanews.com.au. The best ones will win $1,000 each thanks to Maccas. There are 10 prizes up for grabs this year. Get more info at thewest.com.au/win. This has been The Game Extra. Thanks to Maccas. You can catch Duff's wonderful articles in The West. The Game, of course, it's a staple diet for everyone who loves their footy. 7 News and, of course, all the footy here on 7 West. We'll catch you next time on The Game Extra.